Well, certainly what you see in the United States is very strong consumer spending, even though the third quarter did get you a little bit of a downward revision to consumer spending, but it's still relative to the trend, very robust. So the U.S. economy is very strong in the third quarter. But it's funny because when you look at the third quarter numbers, you think that that's representative of what's happening the entire year in the U.S. economy, and it is not. I think that this year, when you look at the entire year, we're going to probably get something like around 2.4% real GDP growth for 2023. And that, of course, compares to China, which is probably going to get you something in the neighborhood of about 5%. So it is much stronger in China than it is in the U.S. And so I think that the third quarter number is a little bit misleading. And I say that because if you look at the fourth quarter, we know that we're probably going to see a real GDP number with a 1% handle. We just got the Atlanta Federal Reserve, which is a very good barometer of what's happening to real GDP almost in real time, and that number varies across time. That number is already telling us that we're going to see something in the neighborhood of about 1.2% or so in the fourth quarter. So things are slowing down in 2023 as you go into the fourth quarter. And then next year, we're going to see even a greater slowdown, but we're going to see growth somewhere below 2%. I suspect something around 1.5%, which is not bad because potential growth in the United States is 1.8%, but it is nothing like a 4 or 5% growth rate that people were hoping for.